Hey up, me oats, it is Rowie here. It is Wednesday. Thank you very much indeed for swinging by. Tell you what, you know what time it is. It's time for a bloody big beer with the bloody big lad. Still working my way through my Craft Metropolis double IPA box that I got from them. I mean, you know, there was a lot of double IPAs in there, and then I went out and bought some more double IPAs. So, you know, I'm a double IPA kind of guy, you know, like Teddy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He's got the thrills for the pills. I've got the high PA for the double IPA. Doesn't work. Not as good. Not as good. But then, you know, I'm not on a comedy show. So, yeah. And what we have got today is one of the stronger double IPAs I'm going to have had. Coming through at a whopping 9.5%. This is from Arbor Brewery in Bristol. This is their Gyle 3000. So this is their 3000th beer, which they have released. It is a double IPA at 9.5%. So that is bordering on the triple IPA. I mean, arguably based on, I think, the American definition of what is a triple IPA, you could say this is a triple IPA just based on ABV alone. 4.2 units, 440ml can. It has a 3.85 on Untapped. And I tell you what, I am ruddy well looking forward to it. So we'll just read on the back. Then I'm going to get to my one gripe with this can. There is one gripe with it. I think you all know, anyone who drinks Arbor beers are going to know what the gripe with the can is. But at the same time, it's so minimal, it doesn't bother me. But I feel like I'd be remiss if I didn't point that out. So for our 3000th brew, this double IPA was double mashed, hopped, cryo hopped, bio hopped, double dry hopped, and hop cannoned with all of our favourite varieties. If you ever want to know what any of those words mean, you know, let me know in the comments and I'll look them up to see if I can find out what they mean. And then I'll find a way of making it look like I know what I'm on about and I can talk about them in a video. Of course, I know what some of those words mean. I know what cryo hopped kind of means. And so yeah, it doesn't actually have any information on the can as to what it's been hopped with, but I have been on Untapped, and it is hopped with Citra, Mosaic, Motueka, Strata, Azaka, Nelson Sauvin, and Ruwaka. So it's got a bunch of New Zealand hops in there as well, which, and we all know New Zealand hops are, they are some banging hops. So I tell you what, that's enough babble, you know. It's not like I'm trying to like make the 8-minute mark like this shit is monetized. No one cares. So let's get it open, get it in the glass. As always, while we're still in the, you know, the Craft Metropolis box, we are going to be having the Craft Metropolis glass. Although I have kind of fallen in love with this glass a bit now, so you will be seeing more of this glass. So yeah, let's get that in there. Oh no. Oh no. This doesn't look how I thought it was going to look with that hot bill. This isn't a big dank hazy boy. Oh, I'm worried. I'm worried now. I am shitting bricks now, I'm not going to lie to you. I was expecting this to be a big hazy bastard, but I tell you what, it doesn't matter, does it? We will get it sniffed, we'll get it slurped before we decide there's anything wrong with it. That was a very negative attitude to start off the video, so apologies to everyone on that, and especially apologies in the off chance that anyone from Arbor is watching. Statistically, there won't be anyone from Arbor watching. The odds of that are so slim, it's unreal. But anyway, let's have a little sniff. I tell you what, it smells bloody fruity. This smells really, really fruity. Oh, I'm just going to list the same fruits that I always list now, aren't I? It's got your passion fruits, your mangoes, your lychees, your guavas, you know. It's got, obviously, it's got Nelson and Ruwaka in there, so there is a little hint of that there. There is that little sort of floral, the sort of, I don't know what the word is for winey, vinousness, wineness. It smells wineness. So, but yeah, with some real... quite a malty backbone on that, so that's got some nice, I tell you what, it has got a nice smell. I've managed to get a hair in there somehow. It's probably, there we go, not in there anymore. That's all that matters, but that's enough of that nonsense. I'll tell you what, let's get it bloody slurped, shall we? Oh, I needn't have worried. I need not have worried. So I'm glad I apologised in advance. Oh, that is... It reminds me of those like fruit salad sweets, or where in Nottingham we call them touffies, or all sweets touffies. So yeah, that reminds me of fruit salad touffies. There's definitely that sort of like Sauvignon Blanc white wineness that you expect from Nelson Sauvin, obviously. Tons of passion fruit and grapefruit. Stinky pineapple, really sticky pineapple, but like, what's what I'm looking for? Pineapple tart tatin almost, but minus the caramel. Lime zest, lemon zest, thick cut orange marmalade. I tell you what, that is an absolute, don't know what happened there, that is an absolute belter. And at 9.5%, you know I'm not going to be able to just chug this down in one go. Although, truth be told, I think I probably could, because that is that smooth. That is super, super, super easy drinking. This might be the first time I think I've ever had a beer from Arbor on the channel, which is odd because I do like Arbor. Oh yeah, we need to address the controversy, or controversy as it were. Arbor have always been like a bastion of beer for me, because while everyone else is you know, crying like, oh, I can't have my beer in big cans, I can't have strong beers in big cans, Arbor have always stood by the pint can, and they've released a they've released a 3000th Gyle beer, and while it's in a 440ml can, which is absolutely acceptable, these shithouses normally put things in a 500 and, is it 58 or 68ml a pint? Doesn't matter, 10 mils. What's 10 mils between friends? But yeah, it's normally in a 568ml can. This time, it's in a 440. Now, I'm willing to let that slide because it is 9.5%, and they haven't put it in a, you know, a 330 or 250ml can. So in that respect, you know, I'm cool with it. But at the same time, Arbor, you know, if you're 4000th Gyle, I want to see that in a 568ml can. I want to see that in your usual big pint pot size cans. Do it as a special favour for old Rowie. I'll tell you what, you know, that'd be, I need to do that little thing where I, for the Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. You're not even, no one's following me on here. What would be the odds of you following me on Instagram? But yeah, that is an absolute bloody belter of a double IPA. Yeah, I could definitely do with another one of them. Not tonight, 9.5%, don't you know? And I do have work in the morning. But yeah, as always, thank you very much indeed for swinging by, dropping in. Super, super appreciated. While you're here, you may as well hit that little subscribe button for old Rowie, you know, so I can start making some of that sweet internet money that, you know, everyone else other than me seems to be making, despite the fact of me not buying my beers from supermarkets. But it doesn't really matter, does it? That's almost throwing shade. I don't like that. That was stupid. Again, take that back. Like, this is my first beer of the day and I'm spouting absolute bollocks. I keep on saying I'll do a video on why I don't drink supermarket. Sorry, I keep on saying I'll do a video as to why I don't include supermarket beers on the channel. I will eventually get round to that. But yeah, time will tell. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. I make a lot of promises on this channel which I never really deliver on. You know, a lot of people are still waiting on my drunken Sex and the City film review. Never gonna happen, baby. Although I will do a Drunken Tremors review at some point. I might do that next week. I might pencil that in for next week. I'll watch it. What day can I can't watch it on Saturday because I'm going out for friends drinks. I'm going out on Saturday with the guys from the Great British Pub Crawl. So if you do not subscribe to them on here, you should do. Although chances are you do because they have got a massive following. I'm going out for, so Holly from the Great British Pub Crawl, it's her birthday on Saturday, so I'm going out for a few drinks with them amongst other people. It's not just like us three, that'd be weird. And then yeah. What was the point? There was no point. I've just told you my plans for part of my plans for Saturday night, and then I'm going to get home and watch Survivor Series because I'm cool and I watch wrestling still. So yeah, that would be the dream. I might one day try and come on here and after, like, really drunk, after just watched a live event, a WWE Premium live event, and give my drunken views on that then, or maybe do it as I go, because that's the sort of nonsense that people like, isn't it? I might unbox something while I'm doing this. I said like goodbye like 2 minutes ago. Yeah, thank you very much indeed for tuning in. Give me a like and a subscribe, because you may as bloody well, you're already here. And yeah, and I'll see you on Friday. I'll get my next video up on Friday. I'm going to try going forward. I tried last week to get everything up every single day, but I just don't think that's feasible, because I don't want to drink every single day for a starter. You know, it's kind of fucking tragic. So I am going to try and move it on to sort of a more Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be the days that videos come up with on maybe some bonus content. Bonus, no one cares. Bonus content on Fridays, on Saturdays and Sundays. Although that being said, I am doing my December advent calendar, where I will be having an imperial stout every single day for December. So I'm going to try and do that anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm still talking, and I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, take care in a bit. Bye. Like and subscribe.